Saturday, it's Halloween, 10/31, 2020. Don't know if anybody's even excited about that. I am. I'm going out to get some candy. Okay, here's what we got. Since it's Halloween and this year sucked for the most part, we're going to do a Halloween themed workout. Try and make it as fun as possible, okay? We have 10 rounds. Or not 10 rounds. Sorry, let me back up. 10 movements, okay? 31 reps of each with a designated row at the end. Let's go through the movements, okay? In order. All right. Again, 4 times. 10 movements. 31 tucks. 31 hang power cleans at 115 and 83 for the ladies. 31 tucks. 31 handstand push-ups. 31 tucks. 31 deadlifts at that same weight, 115 and 83. 31 more tucks. 31 lateral burpees. Those are over the bar. 31 more tucks. And then 31 pull-ups. Then you will go immediately into, guys, a 2,020 meter row. Ladies, a 1,616 meter row. That's 80%. Okay, that's a percentage we use on the row. Okay, now it's a lot of tucks. Okay, so one thing you could do, you could reduce the volume of tucks per set, maybe like 15, maybe 20. Okay, you pick the number. You could also immediately scale that to sit-ups. That would probably be the most direct translation. Okay, so as a reminder, a tuck is when your body goes from a hollow position and then you are going to tuck or crunch and reach your hands down towards your heels as your knees tuck up into your stomach, okay? Now, outside of the movement itself, like actually modifying and changing the movement, you can begin a tuck lying flat on the ground where your shoulder blades and arms and legs, everything's extended. Think like a Superman, okay, or a full body stretch. And then you tuck up. So the benefit of this versus beginning in the hollow position is that your body actually comes to a brief rest between each rep. That's one really good way to scale, okay? Your coaches will show you that. Now, the hang power cleans and deadlifts are done at the same weight. It's going to be a little bit heavier for the hang power cleans, which is why it's at the very beginning of the sequence, and it should feel pretty darn light for the deadlifts, okay? And if you're wondering, oh, it's way too light for the deadlifts, go faster, okay? All right? For the handstand push-ups, again, we can reduce volume. Think similar to what I talked about on the tucks, maybe like 15, 20 reps. You could set a time frame for yourself. I'd say probably no more than like 2 minutes or so, okay? We could do pike push-ups where you'd put your feet or knees on the box, hands on the ground, and that basically gets you inverted from your hands to your tailbone. And then we've got hand release and or regular push-ups as an option, okay? But pick something that you know is not going to hang you up for too long. Lateral burpees, pretty straightforward, okay? Down to the ground. You're going to jump sideways over the bar. One way to modify this, eliminate the jump over the bar and just do a regular burpee on one side of your bar, okay? And then lastly, we got the pull-ups, okay? We could reduce volume. You could add a band or a box, okay, to help you with banded or the box to do jumping pull-ups. We've got our rings. We could do ring rows. But look to do something you can do in probably like 3, maybe 4 sets, all right? And then we got that longer row at the end. So this is probably going to take, you know, if you think about if you're familiar with the workout Filthy 50, Filthy 50 is 10 movements, 50 reps of each. I don't think that this one's going to take that long. Although the tucks will be challenging, they're going to move a lot faster than some of the other movements. Plus, it's a lot less reps than Filthy 50. But you do have the row at the end. So this is probably, you know, going to be in the neighborhood of 20 to 25 minutes. It's going to be a little lengthy, okay? A little Halloween workout, okay? So that if you do happen to have some of your favorite candy later tonight, you're going to feel good about it, okay? Now, one last thing. I'm going to bring up Brian Peters because he infamously wore one of the best costumes during our Halloween workout a couple years ago. He dressed up as a squirrel. Brian wore a squirrel outfit for the entire workout, okay? So if you're feeling up for it, you want to have a little bit more fun, okay? 2020's been a drag. You want to come and have a good time, kick it with your homies. Wear a costume, wear a mask, okay? I'm gonna wear some high school garb. I'm gonna come up to the gym probably on Friday, okay, day before Halloween, in some high school gear. So just be prepared. All right, have fun. Happy Halloween.